Oh, hello there. Yes, today I'm going to make red pepper hummus. Okay, so what we want to do to make the red pepper hummus is we want to get the chickpeas and pour them in the blender like that. Okay. And next we want to add 2 tablespoons of tahini to the mix. So I'll get 2 tablespoons of that. It's a bit sloppy this. Let's try and get it in here like that. There's 1. And there's 2. And I'll put a little bit extra in for good measure. Pour that in there we go. Right. So we've got our chickpeas, we've got our tahini, and the next thing we want to do is we want to add the juice from half a lemon. So we want to just take that out. So get half a lemon and we'll squeeze that in like that. Gives it a nice zesty taste when it's ready. There you go. I suppose I should get a lemon squeezer really, but we'll just squeeze it in like that by hand. Okay. Get a bit more out of that. And the next thing we want to do is we want to add 1.5 teaspoons of Italian herbs. And these herbs have got all sorts in it. Oregano, basil, thyme, marjoram. So we want to put 1.5 teaspoons of that in. So I'll just measure it out. Okay. There's 1. Okay, and there's half. Got that in. Next thing we want to do is we want to put that in there. We want to put our garlic in. So I'm going to put 4 cloves of garlic in to the mix, like that. And then we want to put a cup of our red peppers there. So what I've done is I've put that in the oven, roasted them until they're soft, and then I'm just going to put that in there like that. So that's the red peppers in there. Okay. Next we want to get 4 basil leaves, and I've got a fresh basil plant there, so I'm going to get one of them off. Pull that straight. There we go. I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I'll put a little one in as well. So, okay. 4 leaves. Just give that a wash. Okay. There we go. Back to the blender. Okay. So, I'm going to put our basil leaves in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we want to be putting a tablespoon of tomato paste. So, get a spoon. Get a tablespoon of this in. Squeeze it out there. A bit more, a bit more. Okay, nice and tomatoey. Okay, put that in. Tablespoon of tomato paste. Right. Next we want, where's it gone? Paprika. I can find it. There it is. Hiding over there. So I want to put a teaspoon of paprika in. Okay, give it a bit of spice. Oh dear, slipped there. Put a bit too much in. Alright. Let's get that back in. Right. There you go. So that's the paprika, and then we want to have 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Okay.
1,
Next we want to have a quarter of a teaspoon of hot sauce. Okay. So just a quarter of a teaspoon of that. Don't want too much of it. And get it to come out. That'll do. And we want to have a teaspoon of salt. So a teaspoon of salt. There we go. And we want a quarter of a cup of virgin olive oil. So that's a quarter of a cup of olive oil that we're going to put to the mix. So that's about a quarter, I think. Mix that on there like that. Okay. Yep. So that's all our ingredients in the blender. The next stage is to blend it up. So I'm going to put that on because I've lost my lid somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. I think it broke. Put a plate on, and then we want to be blending it. So let's have a go. Might take a while for the chickpeas and all the rest of it to blend, so you might have to kind of blend it down. Okay, if you look into the mixture now, you can see that it's really starting to look like hummus. All the chickpeas have blended in, and all the red peppers and all the other ingredients are starting to go. But you might want to give it a bit more, blend it a bit more, just to get a bit more smooth. So I'll give that another whiz. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Okay, now it's all ready to eat. And how does it taste? It looks the part. It does look like it could be decent. Very nice. Now it's your turn.